Cold War is now out. With the release of it today, I'm going to be ranking all the Black Ops 4 weapons from worst to best in zombies. This list will be excluding the ray guns. During this list, the order could be changed around a little bit. Now, without further ado, 66 weapons. 66. Start off with the last position. 66. It is the ballistic knives, and the only use for this ballistic knives is to heal your teammates. Next, the Bowie knives. Probably no purpose in buying it, really. If you need a knife weapon, you use the Strife or the Vapor. Coming in at number 64, we have the Welling, aka the Nerf gun. Literally the Nerf gun. It's a very shocking starting pistol. The SX model, you know what, if you've used the SX model, you pretty much know how poop it is. It's basically the Welling, but you can buy it. 62 spot, we have the Argus. Slow fire rate, even though it's a shotgun, but slow fire rate does nothing. And then we have number 61, the Matt Damon. It's a burst rifle SMG, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Going up is the Escort. Escort does little damage, both PAP and not PAP. Useless. Next we have the Havila, and it just looks bad. It just looks so, and it's from the box, and there's much more better snipers to use. Going up is the Switchblade. Again, the damage, it's like an actual Switchblade. It does nothing. Coming out 57, the Stingray. This list probably starts to get better around this 57 mark, but the Stingray ain't bad. But again, the damage on it puts it here. 56, we have the Outlaw. You know, it's a very slow fire rate. It's good pack-a-punch, but fire rate brings us down. 55, GKS. It's the Matt Damon, but without the burst. Pretty much where the Matt Damon would be if it had no burst. We have the Reaver crossbow. There's not really much I have to say about this, except that it shoots 2 bullets and you have to reload. Cap 40. Again, no damage, but the ammo isn't that good either. That's probably why it's down here. The Arcade Garrison 52 is a burst pistol. Pretty much, it's a Warby, that's why it's above the Cap 40. 51, the Locust. Same, it's an Outlaw, but it's stronger. The Vendetta, weaker than the Outlaw. Best sniper fire rate. Now we move on to the 49, it's the Paladin. Again, it's 8 sniper. That's decent damage. Moving up, 48, the Koshka. It's a Warby, that's why it's above the Paladin. Warby makes it above it. 47, MX9. What an SMG Warby should be. You know, not too good, not too shabby. Number 46, we have our first AR. It is the Echo Hort. You know, it's better than most weapons, but the damage brings it down here. VMP, you know, of course you have to nerf the VMP. It's alright damage, but the fire rate is alright. MP40, it does little damage, but you know, it has a slow fire rate, which is why I put it there. 43, we have the sword, not a bad weapon, but there are better. 42, Swordfish. People put this lower, but the reason why the Swordfish are here, it does a great damage. Again, it's but a burst, but you can have a pentaburst. 41, we have the Rampage, a shotgun with little ammo, with great fire rate, but it's from the box. The Tommy gun, it's a great point weapon, and it's 40 on the list, and it's a Warby, that's why it's here. 39 is the Mozu. It's a solid pistol, does damage. Now coming in at number 38, we have the SWAT. It's a solid AR, solid, does all the damage in it. ICR, probably don't like this weapon. It just does no damage, but it's a Warby, and that's why it's here above the rest of the ARs. Coming at number 36 is the Peacekeeper. It just beats the ICR. Coming at number 35, we have the first LMG VKM, just a slow Esker with more ammo and more damage. That's what it basically is. Now we move on to our first wonder weapon, coming at number 34 spot. It is the Wonder Wolf. It is the worst wonder weapon. It's just shocking. Coming at number 33, we have the Savage Impaler. For the effort to get this, it's not really worth it. It does kill vampires, that's all it does. You know, in the boss fight, trash. Coming in at number 32, we have the Titan. Titan's probably what a balanced LMG should look like in zombies, and that's why it's here. Coming at number 31, we have the M16. Basically, it's a better Swordfish, but you can't get it from the box, so maybe you could switch the Swordfish and the M16 around, but that's probably the first one. But number 30, we have the Trubach, the trench gun. Very strong weapon, but the slow fire rate, it is why it is here. Coming at number 29, we have the MOG, and this is why it's above it. The fire rate is better. It's what a normal shotgun should be. Coming in, we have number 28. We have the Earth Hand, or the green hand from. It's an alright underweapon, but it's not anyone's first choice. I think from the hands, but you know, it's hard to use. You know, little to grab. It's alright. Coming in number 26, Vapor. And the reason why it's this high, it's probably after it's alternative to round 5 strike. Goes to round 10 with its 9. That's why it's very good. Coming in number 25 with the Hitchcock, an underrated weapon. And this gun is legit the Escort, but so much better. Coming in number 24, we have the Maddox. It's a standard AR with more fire rate than the previous ARs. At least you could feel it. Coming in at number 23, the last sniper rifle on this list. It is a single fire sniper, which does damage, but lacks the fire rate. The Rampart, it's basically like your Scar from Black Ops 2. Very solid, very potent. It's not a war buy, so I might as well put it here. Coming in at the Micro SMGs 21, it's like a minigun, but with less damage. Alright, coming in at the number 20 spot, 20 weapons to go. Here we have the KN95, the best war weapon. Yeah, it's just so consistent. It's very good. And coming in at number 19 is the AN94. It's a classic weapon. It's actually a very potent AR with its fire rate. Now, if you would, you could change 19 and 20 around, probably my second change of the list. Depends which one you think is better, but the AN95 I think just has the edge. At number 18, we have the SG12. It's basically a better Brecci from Black Ops 3. Shoots insane. It shoots insane single fire, kills zombies however you want. Blight Fathers, heavy zombies, anything. When Pack a Punch, it is insane. Coming in at number 17, we have the Tiger Shot. Basically an AR LMG ammo. Coming at number 16, we have the ABR. Very strong burst rifle. Good damage in that. Coming at number 15, we have the Mera Gauntlet from Ancient Evil. It's very good, the Sunbeam, but it's a bit tricky to navigate, and that's why it's. Coming at number 14, we have the Lannister's Annihilator Foley from Dead of the Night. Very good one, with its different things, like maybe 2 good ones. Coming at number 13, we have the Scorpion. Very slow to kill with the Wonder Weapon. It's good for an Easter egg, but coming in for number 12, we have the Red Gauntlet, the Sharon. It's the same with the Scorpion, but it kills a bit quicker. The Auger, single fire beast. People say this weapon isn't too good, at least maybe think it would, but once you use it, it does damage. Top 10 left. At the number 10 spot, we have the Zoo Handler. Very underrated weapon. Great fire rate. Ammo is great, but no attachments puts it. Coming at number 9, we have the Caller. This fig is very underrated. Very good fire rate of an AR. The Operator mod makes it an LMG. It is very strong. Coming in at number 8, we have the Magnavox from Blood of the Dead. It's like a monkey. It's like a weapon. Monkey bomb. Very consistent. Coming in at number 7, we have the Spitfire. Fire rate makes it insane. This weapon is very good at killing and is a war buy, very strong and potent. The Spitfire. Coming at number 6, we have the starting weapon, the Strife. It's very good starting weapon in probably any Zombies game that I played. It's very good Pack a Punch. It's very good to get around. You know, very good starting weapon, and that's why it is here. Coming at number 5th spot, we have the Hades. The Hades, it's very potent at killing and is a go for most people. The popularity maybe puts it here, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Coming at number 4, we have the last hand gauntlet. It is the, don't know how to say this word, but I'm not going to say it. It's the blue hand from Ancient Evil. It's basically like a force field in front of you, which if you put it, you kill them. It is very, very good. Maybe the ammo could be a question, but that's coming at number 3rd spot. We have the Thunder Gun. The Thunder. It's always going to be up here, the Thunder Gun. It's very good. The ammo count, maybe what brings it down, but other than that, solid as. Coming at the 2nd spot, it is the Kraken. The last wonder weapon on this list. It's very good at killing. You know, very good at killing, and with the upgrades, 4 upgrades, you can, you know, switch out the ammo. You can always have ammo for this one, and that's why it is up here. It's basically your war buy. Coming in at the number 1 spot, and if this is a surprise to you, you don't play Black Ops 4 much, the Helion. The Helion is the most overpowered weapon I've ever seen in Zombies. And if you want to get a high round, this is your weapon. If you want to get any Easter egg, this is your weapon. Or if you want to get a high round Easter egg, this is your weapon. If you have this in any Easter egg, GG, don't want to see you again. Now that rounds up the top 10. Very long video to get and perform. Now if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like. And if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe. for some epic. Don't know what's coming up. We don't know what's coming up in the future, but it's gonna be madness. Thank you for watching, fucking pricks. I got them.